The Praetorium, Mark 15, verses 1 to 15. As soon as it was morning, the chief priests held a consultation with the elders and the scribes and the whole council. And they bound Jesus, led him away, and handed him over to Pilate. Pilate asked him, "Are you the king of the Jews?" And he answered them, "You say so." Then the chief priests accused him of many things. "See how many charges they bring against you?" Pilate asked him. "Have you no answer?" But Jesus made no further reply, so that Pilate was amazed. Now at the festival he used to release a prisoner for them, anyone for whom they asked. There was a man called Barabbas, who was in prison with the rebels who had committed murder during the insurrection. So the crowd came and began to ask Pilate to do for them according to his custom. And he answered them, "Do you want me to release for you the king of the Jews?" For he realized that it was out of jealousies that the chief priests had handed him over to them. But the chief priests stirred up the crowd to have him release Barabbas for them instead. Pilate spoke to them again. "Then what do you wish to do with the man you call the king of the Jews?" And they shouted back, "Crucify him." Pilate asked them, "Why? What evil has he done?" But they shouted all the more, "Crucify him." So Pilate, wishing to satisfy the crowd, released Barabbas for them. And after flogging Jesus, he handed him over to be crucified. You're invited to take some time and offer prayers for this world in which we live, for the community in which you live or work or play or go to school, for the community of faith that you call home, to remember perhaps those places that go unnoticed in the news media, the situations that continue to be unjust, unethical, traumatic, in spite of the other situations that crowd them out of the news. I wonder for whom you will offer prayers.